I'm Mark.
And I'm John.
And today we want to talk to you about what the Bible says about sacrifice.
When I think of sacrifice, there is no better story in the Bible than that of the nephew and the uncle, Isaac and Abraham.
That's right. Now, Abraham was taking Isaac up onto the mountain, and Isaac had no clue what Abraham had in mind.
No, Abraham had him carrying apples and arrows.
Finally, Isaac just got scared and moved out of the way.
And you guess what? Abraham shot a goat.
That's right. And this goat was unusual. When they looked at it, they noticed this goat is covered with different colors, which is where you get the goat of many colors. Now, they took this goat after they shot it, threw it up on the altar, and they were going to sacrifice it instead of apples.
And then Gideon and his army shows up.
That's right.
And they were hungry. They had smelled this goat cooking. And so they were like, we're hungry, it's time for us to eat.
That's right. And you remember Gideon. Now, Gideon is the guy who shrunk the scriptures down into the small form so you could carry it. And he also was the one who left all those scriptures that he had done that way in the inns where he stayed.
That's right. And it was amazing.
They were just cutting up the goat and kept cutting up. They didn't know when it would end.
You know, they ate for, I would say...
They were hungry. So they ate for 40 days and 40 nights.
Right. And once they finally were done, they were so full that they fell asleep.
That's right.
And I tell you what, they woke up and they were surrounded by all the ites.
By all the enemy. All the enemy was coming against Gideon. There was the Moabites, the Ammonites, the Hittites, the Gigabites, the Megabites, and the Mosquitobites.
They were all there after him. And in front of them was nothing but the clear blue sea.
That's right.
And they prayed and said, God, we must get across this clear blue sea.
And you know what God did? God parted the clear blue sea. And Gideon and his men went across on dry land.
And Isaac and Abraham followed them all the way across on that dry land.
Now, they were on the other side, and the army of the enemies, the ites, they were following. They decided, well, we'll go get them and we'll cross also. So as they started across and that army was in there, the sea swallowed them up. It closed up. God closed it up. Killed them all.
And that's how the clear blue sea turned into the Red Sea.
That's right. And it's also noted that these ites were basically early communist thinkers. And they think also that could be a reason why they called it the Red Sea.
Oh, from the Red Army.
The Red Army. Red Army got killed. They called it the Red Sea.